Greetings from Genesis. My name is Amanda and I'm going to introduce you to the basics of our registration systems. Although many examples of our systems can be found throughout the United States, including both birth and death registration systems, for this example I will be using a birth system that we currently have in place in the state of North Carolina. As you're about to see, these systems gather a great deal of data. However, we customize our systems to meet the needs of our customers. Genesis believes that the registration systems should be tailored around governments and not the other way around. That's why when we combine the visions and requirements of the municipalities with the Genesis expertise and experience, we can together create a system that will exceed expectations while lasting for years to come. Now let's take a look onto the system. Here we can see the general layout of our birth registration. Notice the tabs across the top. Each tab collects a different category of data. For example, the Child tab collects data about the baby. The Mother tab collects data about the mother, and so on. Also from this screen, the user may choose to begin a new registration or select a partially completed record from the unresolved work queue to add onto or to complete. Another obvious visual about the layout of our application is our use of color. Through our VisiQueue feature, we use color to indicate status of the fields on the screen. In this example, the white fields are those that have already been resolved. The yellow fields have yet to be resolved. And the blue field is the field that the user is currently on. However, these colors are set under an individual's user parameters and may be set to the user's preference. There are three types of fields. The first, marked by red asterisks, are a few fields that are mandatory for a user to save a record. The second are mandatory for the user to release a record to a central registry. The third are non-mandatory items that may or may not be filled in depending upon the individual birth record. If a user is coming back to a record that has been partially created and saved, they may use the Lightning Link feature, which is a list of unresolved fields and processes within the record that are incomplete. When a user clicks on a field within the Lightning Link feature, it will take the user directly to that field for resolution. The system is able to retain certain data to automatically populate fields based on a user's previous response. In this example, the system takes the mother's residence address, and if the user indicates them as the same, the system will automatically populate the mother's address. This is just one example. The system is capable of doing this for other fields that may require information that has been previously recorded by the user. Like, if the user selects that the mother and father live together, the system will fill in the father's address automatically by using the data from the mother's address. This helps ensure accuracy, consistency, and saves the user time. A hard edit is an edit within the system that fires when the user responds with data that is outside the allowable range of values. Once an edit fires, the user may not continue until the edit is resolved. This feature helps prevent inaccurate information or mistakes by the user. A soft edit is an edit within the system that fires when the user responds with data that is outside the normal range of values. Once a soft edit fires, the user is made aware of the inconsistency and must verify the value to proceed. A user may, at any time, choose to leave a comment to explain the input data. However, particular fields will prompt and require a user to leave a comment to explain unusual responses. If the municipality requires certification, the certifier must review the record and verify that all mandatory fields within the system are correct for release. For multiple pregnancies, when the system gathers enough information, it will prompt the user to indicate other live births or fetal deaths and automatically create the appropriate records with pre-populated shared information. The only information the user needs to enter is the data unique to that individual's birth. Once a record is complete, the system will allow the user to release the record to a central registry. After release, the user may no longer edit the record. Keep in mind that you saw our birth system as just an example. We here at Genesis have equally robust systems for other vital statistics. While keeping the same basic layouts, functions, and features, our death system captures different data and follows different processes. For instance, the system recognizes the need for both the funeral director and physician to enter information on the same record, so the system supports simultaneous dual data entry. In other words, a physician can be entering medical data for a death record while a funeral director at another location enters demographic data for that record at the same time. Another feature unique to our death system is that we export the typed text for the cause of death to be processed by an external automated coding system, and then we import back a file containing the resulting ICD-10 codes. As you have seen, Genesis provides more than just software. We provide software solutions. Whether it's a birth, death, marriage, or divorce system, Genesis will customize it to deliver for you. Furthermore, Genesis takes vital statistics beyond registration with our fee and issuance system. This system will keep track of certificate issuance, accounting, and reporting. In addition, our Life's Beginnings perinatal system tracks the entire pregnancy, birth, and post-birth process to link into your birth registration system. Our staff is dedicated to creating and improving products to advance vital statistics. By listening to our customers and utilizing years of experience, we are able to maintain unparalleled quality. So, I hope you enjoyed your brief tour of our systems basics. If you would like to see more or have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you for your interest.